From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That is 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Horn now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Open man is Horn. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Quick hitting slant there. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. first down. It's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So you find yourself playing with a 2-score lead. Of course, it goes without saying, Mike, you don't want to take any unnecessary risks. The primary reads weren't there, works through his progression, move on to the next play, and just throw that ball away.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down, and that's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. That one complete to Brown. A pickup there of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
13 yards on the play. And the Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Back at the 37.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. He's going to tuck it and go. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 5. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
A pistol snap, back to Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
This is the point in the game, Mike. We're on third down. You have to get off the field, and they do a great job. They defend everything in the pass routes, nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, but they don't keep him in the pocket. They let him escape, picks up the first down with his legs.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Damian Pierce. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Panthers 16.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Horn now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the gun, it's Young. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 4. Tremble comes in motion. On second down, Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the